So I was asked to say a few words, and the words I chose, or I was asked to say, some summary of what we heard during these two days. Can I have a show of hands? Who of you attended the previous conference, which was an online conference? Okay. Okay. So we hope that, that there will be many returning customers. We have some way of, just moving from one conference to the other and seeing the difference in the themes. You might have seen in the program that we have 5 recurring themes. These are the regulars. We have papers on curricula at different levels. We have papers on coursework, and those are the ones that they can be classified. Some of papers can be classified in both categories. In this conference, we had 11 papers on curricula. The most obvious classification of papers belonging in this category are master's courses or, full programs. And then you go to smaller units, and we had several of those. We had 6 papers on coursework, and there we look for papers that people describe to us more or less what they did in their course. We are very keen on getting papers on open educational resources. We had very few in the previous conference, the same here, 3. So I keep this number 3 for the next conference to compare. The good news is, thanks to this wonderful funding from France, I think, that we had 5 papers in this conference on ICT tools. We had none in the previous conference. And the final category of regulars that we want to increase is links to research on learning and engineering education. We have 3 papers on those. I think we're doing well. So this is the regular topics. And if you have something to suggest to us, perhaps those of you who will join us in the meeting, the TC306 meeting we have after, which is open to everyone, keep this in mind for either today or later. And we had 2 priority themes. We did the same thing for the last conference. This year, it worked much better. This time, it worked much better because we collaborated with sister technical societies. The unsaturated soils, we had Farima, and we had the representation of Alberta, so that was very good. And the numerical modeling to support teaching, we had the full support of the Technical Committee 103 through its secretary, Francesca Seccato. Thank you very much. So we had 7 papers on numerical modeling, 6 papers on teaching unsaturated soils. Another thing we would like to hear from you is suggestions for priority themes for our next conference. 4 years will fly like nothing. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So this is time to thank you all, to all these invited speakers, of course, and all the speakers and all of you, the attendees. I would like to thank also TC306 and Marina, and Michele and Margarita, 3M. So thank you very much to you 3 for doing a lot of work in this program committee. We are going to applaud. And of course, thank you very much to our industrial and academic sponsors. Without them, we could do nothing. And thank you very much for my colleagues in the organizing committee, especially Adel Abdallah. We are going to applaud him too. Thank you very much, Adele. Without you, no conference, no nothing. Thank you very much. And also, I would like to thank Jean-Baptiste, who is here. And of course, Anaïs, Marissa, and Raban. Where are you? Thank you very much. Our PhD students, and we have a postdoctoral fellow, Kumpong, that he helped us. You saw him many times for each session. Now we are very happy. We have done everything. We changed the weather for you. I think that today really this was a normal day for us. We have just for 2 minutes a very, very short slideshow. We had something more than 1,000 photos in these 2 days, so everybody will get his photos. But this is just a selection, very, very short selection, because you have to begin our TC meeting. Thank you again, and have a good trip back if you are not from Nancy. And hope to see you in 4 years. I don't know where, but we'll see. Thank you. Bye-bye.